Good morning from Water River, where we stayed last night. It is beautiful. But as you can see, those clouds and the haze. There was a whole lot of wind last night, a whole lot of sand. Everything we have feels like we've been to the beach. Blew in our tents and stuff last night. It was pretty big wind. So we're headed to Mission Creek this morning, start tackling that. Gives you some indication of what we might be up against. This is actually the trail, and we're headed towards Mission Creek. That's, I don't know, 3 feet deep at least. Oh, and by the way, this may look like a beautiful plant, but if you look closer, there's stones all over it. This is evidence of my legs. Not a nice plant at all. Getting our first look at Mission Creek. Looks like a mini Whitewater River we crossed yesterday. Y'all can't get over these views. It is pretty. This is where the trail is all washed out, and now we'll just have to start following the creek, I guess. To find the best place to get down and across. The main part of the creek is over on the other side of those boulders. You may be able to see that post over there. That was the PCT. And slow. There is another one. But it's all washed out. We're just making our way along the creek. We know for the next 5 miles, the trail's going to be washed away, so in this big beautiful canyon now. See how much has been swept away. Alright, onward we go. It's a bear. Alright. We're on this other side again. Just crossing the river back and forth. Just trying to make it through. Picking our own adventure today. How about that, Jan?
Rocks and rocks and rocks.
Alright. We got about 4 miles to camp. Wow. That is a massive tree. All this stuff is just littered and splintered up in here. I cannot imagine the force of all the water coming off these mountains during that hurricane. Wow. And for it to have come all the way up in here, that's insane. I just cannot imagine the force of the water and the volume. Up there is just a graveyard of wood, just so much. Huge trees. This is just devastating. I don't know. Jen's referring to the one little tree right there in the middle. I'm gonna zoom you in real quick. Right in the middle of all this carnage. Here's a little closer look at the surviving tree in the wake of everything. I mean, just look around. All the rocks. It's very scarred. But it's still here. It's still standing. You can see the back side of it. The bark's all messed up. Wow. We're less than a mile from camp and we're still navigating this mess. I don't even know what to say. This is testing our patience. Yeah, it's just lots of rocks. I mean, we just came through like that canyon right there. It's we should have closed this.
What a day. So many rocks.
So you're also going to not believe what just happened. We were sitting here, so we're cooking far away from our camp.
Because there was bear scat right where we camped.
Yeah, and we've seen bear print today and stuff. So we're sitting here, and I was looking at my phone, and Jan goes, I just saw a bear. I mean, literally, like right there on
Like
this
50
ridge.
yards away, 100 yards away.
Let me spin around, let you see this real quick. Up there on that ridge, and he ran up through there. So, let me get this set back up. Anyway, this is a little scary.
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't get it on video. We're a little nervous now, especially since we've actually seen a bear here. He did look pretty young.
Yeah, he wasn't a cub, but he was not at all fully grown. He was like
He was
small.
smallish. But we clanked our pots and yelled and screamed, and he took off running. So Jane has lights, blue lights in her tent. She's going to leave those on. Like I said, we cooked far away from camp. We'll do what we can to secure our food and make sure we're safe tonight. But anyway, we'll be out of Mission Creek tomorrow. How many miles do we have tomorrow left? 7.5.
7.5 to get out of here. But then after we get to that 7.5, then that starts 16 miles with no water.
Yeah,
Like you're
16
literally
miles.
crossing a creek every 5 minutes to going 16 miles with nothing.
Yeah.
So
So we'll be in the Gagornia.
San Gorgonio.
San Gorgonio forest tomorrow, and we're not sure how far we'll get to go tomorrow. I think the next campsite is like 15, 16 miles.
I don't know. First
Something
we're going to
like
see how
that.
long it takes us
Yep.
to get those 7.5 miles done.
Once we get to 7.5 miles done, we'll stop, probably make some dinner, and
Drink a lot of water.
Drink water, camel up, and carry what we need to the rest of the way into camp. And then, depending on how much we do tomorrow, is how much it will take us to get to Big Bear. We'll see. We don't know exactly. May make it there the next day, or pull up just short of Big Bear. Unfortunately, it's the weekend. We can't change that, so we're gonna probably pay some price for a place to stay. But anyway, what else went on today?
Not much. Cross the creek, walk across rocks.
There's a lot.
Yeah, this place is just devastated. They should take it out of the PCT because it's never ever going to be a real trail again. It's just like a war was here, like bombs.
Yeah, so the trail drops sharply off whenever it comes around a bend. Any soil, any purchase at all is gone from all the cliffs, all the rock canyon walls. There's nothing. There's the only way that the PCTA can fix this is if they completely reroute it away from Mission Creek. There is no way to have a continuous trail through Mission Creek again. There's just not.
No, and we talked to like trail maintainers, like, oh, when are you going up to Mission Creek to fix things? Because we had no idea, no concept of the devastation here. It's unfixable.
Yeah, it is. We've seen it firsthand. And the trees, oh my gosh, they're huge.
Yeah.
They're Jane and I couldn't fit our arms around some of these trees that have washed downstream and are completely debarked. It's funny because, like, some trees, like this one that we're sitting next to right now, is battered, but it's standing.
Yeah.
A lot of them like that.
Maybe it was more sheltered here because of those. Like, I don't know. I have no
Built up
information.
around them. I don't know. But anyway, I know this is long and rambling, but I'm nervous because that bear, we never did see it go over the ridge. But anyway, well,
hopefully we can sleep tonight.
I'm gonna have my audiobook playing, and hopefully he doesn't like it.
Ugh. What is it? What are you listening to?
It's sort of a science fiction fantasy kind of thing. We could listen to A Walk in the Woods, and you could tell about Bill Bryson being scared of bears.
True. Well, hopefully we sent a loud and clear message to him that he's not welcome here. And like I said, we can't, we cooked way away from camp, and we're going to secure our food in odor-proof bags.
Yeah, because nobody ever. The only time the PCTA tells people to use bear cans and be careful with food is like a different places from here.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say anything about bear proofing your food in the desert.
Yeah.
I had no idea. So, all right, guys, that is it. We're going to get our things together, make sure that we're as safe as possible tonight. Hopefully the bear does not come back. And we're going to get up early, get started again tomorrow, finish Mission Creek, hopefully onto some better trail, and make the push to Big Bear.
And we forgot to talk about the Huskies.
Oh, yeah.
That we didn't see.
Yeah, so Slider is the name of the person that we talked to today. That is her trail name. And she said there were 2 Huskies here in Mission Creek somewhere. No collars.
Friendly.
But they didn't want to cross the creek. She tried to coax them so she could get them to safety because, I mean, you're really pretty far away.
Yeah.
This Mission Creek section is like 35 miles or something. So I don't know what those dogs are going to eat, or we have some extra food that we were prepared to give them, but we haven't seen them. We've seen plenty of dog tracks in here, so they've probably been in here for a while. But anyway, maybe we'll run across
Maybe they'll come in the
one.
night and save us from the bear.
That would be nice. Hopefully we don't need saving. All right, guys, that's it for this evening. We will hopefully see you tomorrow.